Hello, my name is Marcus, and welcome back to the channel. This is it, man. You know, I love it when we see a trailer of a show and we automatically like, oh, this is going to be something special. This is not just your some run-of-the-mill, just waste your time show. This is a show that's going to push lore forward, push passions forward, and bring a fan base together that has been splintered for quite some time. This is the best piece of Star Wars lore, in my opinion, that we've gotten since The Mandalorian Season 2 season finale, when Luke came and saved Grogu from the big black stormtroopers. You know what I'm talking about. This battle of Maul and Devin and Daki versus the Inquisitors, Marek and the 11th brother, which eventually leads into a confrontation with Lord Vader. Yeah, spoilers. If you haven't seen episode 9 and 10, why are you here? Just saying. But the combination of these two episodes precisely explains, if you want any sign of an explanation of why I'm a Star Wars fan, this is it right here. So I just don't, this was peak. This is peak Star Wars for me. You give me some Jedi versus Sith, you give me some Dark Lord Sith action, Darth Vader versus Darth Maul. Oh my God. That immediately propels itself into, in my opinion, top 10 lightsaber battle of all time territory. Darth Maul was really holding his own against Vader. I just love, sorry, we're jumping right in here, man. I love how the writers can just portray Vader as such a menacing figure. You know, we got a whole trilogy of him, the original saga. We've seen him in Rebels. We've seen him in just numerous other, Clone Wars episodes and whatnot. But, we've seen him in Rogue One, just be such a menacing figure. I love that, the further we get with the Vader lore, he just becomes such just a mythological figure from the little boy from Tatooine. It's so crazy how powerful he is in the Force compared to everyone else other than Sidious and Obi-Wan, of course. It's so, like, his mastery of lightsaber combat, and he's not flipping around, he's not doing anything fancy, he's just slicing and dicing and choking and flipping around and throwing down rubble with the Force. It's just so much to handle. Like, he makes even the most skillful Jedi Masters. Was looking at Vader like, what the fuck? What the? What the? I know more. There's nothing I can do. What am I supposed to do with this guy? Who is this guy? Hey, bro, that's the chosen one. That's who it is. It's the chosen one. Man, Dave Filoni, you outdid yourself with this one, man. You really did. And whoever took part in the creation of these two episodes, of just the whole season, man, I thoroughly enjoyed myself throughout the entire Maul Shadow Lord season. It's my favorite Star Wars show, lore, anything within the past 10 years, easily. Very much enjoyed it, more so than the whole Disney trilogy of movies. Definitely enjoyed it more so than Mandalorian Season 3. Oh my God. Definitely, I have enjoyed it more so than The Bad Batch. And I really enjoyed that last season of The Bad Batch. Ahsoka, enjoyed it more than that as well. This is what I want. This is from I'm trying to fix my hat here. From the lightsaber battles to the eventual turn of Devin. We knew that Daki was going to meet his end, but we didn't know exactly when it was going to happen. I thought it was going to be a battle with the Inquisitors at first, but Marek and the 11th brother just wasn't enough to take them down. But they put up a fight though. Just even then Maul taking apart the double blades and kind of fighting them like side by side with a completely new style. I don't know if you noticed that before. We've never seen Maul kind of, fight with the double blades like that. That was super cool. He's either only fought with like the one blade or the dual blade. Him taking it apart, that was super cool, and that was new for him. We had never seen that before. It's kind of even more like an Ahsoka Tano style fighting for sure. So just so good from start to credits. From opening title scene to credits, I was thoroughly entertained for sure. And then I love that they chose how they had Daki and Devin and Maul team up against Vader, and he's just simultaneously able to defend each attack with the saber, from force to force push to more force, blocking a saber with saber slash, just all this, just so much going on. Like, just whoever animated this episode, just bravo. Mwah, chef's kiss. Mwah, chef's kiss. This is what drives me so crazy for people that don't like the animated stuff. We've never seen Vader this skilled with a lightsaber before in any live action stuff. You're not going to see it. We have never seen Maul this skilled in the lightsaber in any live action anything. This cool. It looks cool. Don't get me wrong. From the Phantom Menace, from Return of the Jedi, they look cool, but you just don't get to see the full scope of their skills with a lightsaber and their skills in the Force from the live action Star Wars. It's like, I'm not saying that I prefer the animated Star Wars more so than the live action, but it's just, it allows them to really portray how these characters, how powerful these characters really are. Like, Darth Vader is easily one of the most powerful characters in lore, in mythological lore, anything. There's not a lot of dudes that's gonna take him down. Who? Superman? Goku? You know, Sonic the Hedgehog? Supersonic? I mean, we really gotta start getting into, like, who can take Darth Vader down? Shit, dude, I don't know. There's not a lot of people. Liu Kang, maybe? I don't know. I don't think Liu Kang can get past the Force. Can Goku get past the Force? I don't know. Maybe. It's gonna take a lot, bro. I'm so excited for season 2. I'm so excited that this has already been greenlit for season 2. I'm sure as soon as the heads of Disney Plus and the Disney Corporation saw this entire season in motion, like, oh, boom, green light automatically. They're gonna love it. They're gonna love it. Not a doubt in our minds. And y'all are right. This is peak Star Wars. PEAK, peak. That's all it is to it, man. Truly. Not to mention, I've never been more excited to see a continuation of a particular story, of where is Devin going to go. Clearly, she has accepted her tutelage to be trained by Maul. She has officially turned to the dark side after witnessing the death of Daki. And I loved Maul's manipulation because they were really giving Vader, not really giving him a run for his money, but they were doing okay. Daki was kind of convinced that they would be able to take Vader down if they really teamed up together. But I feel like after Maul took that second, third, and fourth hit to the arm, to his leg, to his hip, he's like, hey, bro, this ain't working. And I don't die here, okay? I got plans, bro. I'm not dying here. So we have to figure something out. The bro takes a force push, pushes Daki into Vader. Vader's like, whatever. Bow! And takes him down. And then I like that Devin doesn't see Maul push Daki into Vader. He only sees Vader take him down, and just seeing him draw his last breath is what pushes her over the edge to unleash her rage and anger into the Force, which of course unleashes her dark side abilities. So cool. And I love that Maul kind of saw that she was ready and willing to risk anything to take the Inquisitors down. And it's like, nah, bro, no. We got to get out of here. We got to go train. Then we can get our revenge. Brilliant writing. Really love it. It just prepares us for season 2 to see where these characters are. I really think that they're going to have to maybe send Devin on her own for a little bit after he completes some of her training. She's going to need to go and just experience life on her own when she's powered up. Then once plans get set in motion, Maul will send for her to come back, and then they'll try to take out the Inquisitors and then eventually probably fall to Vader in the long run. So I tell you what, one of the coolest comments I saw is that, like, so the lightsaber fights in episode 9 and 10, it almost looked like somebody was fighting with 2 action figures. Just from the choreography, from the flips and the rotation of the blades. It's almost, it was like pure imaginative fighting. This is almost like a 5-year-old kid just had his figures just smacking them back and forth, especially between 5 lightsaber users going hand in hand at the same time, and a rhythmic movement. It was almost like a dance. Definitely, if you're a fan of the Phantom Menace, to Revenge of the Sith lightsaber choreography, you're going to be right at home here, man. Like I said, it does not get any better than this. There's these type of fights of how I became a Star Wars fan in the first place. Period. It was so freaking good. Also, before we get too far, do not let me forget to mention how cool it was that Vader did not utter a single syllable the entire time he was on screen. That's right. Only thing you heard was that's all you heard, dog. You gotta love it. That was so good. Such a good decision right there. You don't need to talk. There was nothing to say. Just get the job done. Just do your job. That's it. Just do your job. Okay? I'm not going to draw this one out any longer than it needs to be, man. I'm just happy that Star Wars is back, officially, finally. This is something that every Star Wars fan can love this for sure. Sure, it's going to be like a deep, dark corner of the Star Wars fandom that just hates animated Star Wars just to hate it. They can stay in their own little corner and they can call all of the debts and say, like, I hate Star Wars animated. That's just a cartoon. Let them be in their own little corner, and we'll be over here in fantasy world, and we'll just continue to enjoy it. Cool. Just saying, bro. So if you enjoyed this video, if you have enjoyed Maul Shadow Lord, you know what to do. Hit that like button, man. If you want to see more content just like this, get subscribed. I've been a Star Wars fan for easily the last 20 years. Started with the Anakin Skywalker saga, and that is not going to end anytime soon. You can follow me at youtube.com/marjack79. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, my friends, thank you guys for the years of support. May the 4th be with you, and I will see y'all on the next one. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.